Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
All right. People. Welcome back to another show, people. Trusting that everybody's doing well, everybody's doing all right. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here. We're supposed to be on like half an hour ago, but we're here. You understand? So big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the persons on Facebook. And of course, we usually ask you people just to like the stream, share the stream, tell a friend to tell a friend about Coach's Desk. Yeah. And let them know we are live. Phone line is open. The number to call is 876-474-3538. You can call that number and let your voice be heard. Yeah, man. Big up to the loyal subscribers and viewers out there who always show support to the movement. Big up to the early commenters. Like the stream, people. Like the stream so it can go out. You know what I mean? And more persons would be aware that we are on. Yeah, my people. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. What we say? Big up on yourself. So, people, we're going to be having a discussion about the coach because some information reached to us where the coach is concerned, and we'll be putting out that information. Big up. Big up to all the diaspora people, them, you know what I mean? Respect and manners internationally, wherever you are. Big up yourself. And those who are watching on the watch back, thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah? All right. So, of course, you can support the movement, people. Drop in super chat, liking the video, viewing the video. Yeah, those are ways of supporting. Yeah. And there are other means. You can check the description and you see that there's also PayPal and all these things. But do what you can do. The most important thing is that you are watching. Yeah. From time to time, we'll ask this, but it's not something that we overly, indulge in. Yeah. So big up to the people. And remember, we have 39 people on. So we should have at least 50 likes. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just messing around with that one. So people, first news item. The little team I beat up the other day. Them win a game to them wear them bees protection, and they were able to blank the bees 3-0. Yeah, Premier League action took place today. So, yeah, man, the little team will beat up and get 3-1. Yeah, them put on them protective clothing, and they were able to defeat the bees. Them smoke out the bees, you know what I mean? Yeah, so big up to that team. They still lead the table. Let's see how far that will go. United versus Leeds postponed. Chelsea versus Liverpool postponed. I don't know which one of those teams get a break or a reprieve, but let us see. Everton, they edge West Ham 1-0. The misery for West Ham continue, and Everton, they would have gotten out of a little. Mm-hmm. All right, so people, there's one footballer, Mason Greenwood, who was alleged involved in a situation with a young lady. From what we are hearing is that he'll be back in training soon with the squad. He will be dropped off all charges from the court. Him and his family won the case, and he will return to football as soon as possible. Indeed, that's a good look for Mason Greenwood in that regard. He actually beat the case. Good look. So I trust that he'll get his footballing life back on track, and he will do what he has to do to, get things up and running where football is concerned. So big up to Mason Greenwood on that. Big up to Mason Greenwood. All right. So, yeah, man, big up all the people who are just coming in. So, people, the topic of the night, what to expect from Hallgrimsson? We also have another information where Curtis Titlt is concerned. He was added to the squad. He's another person that has been added to the squad to face Argentina, the number 4 ranked team in the world. So Curtis Titlt has been added to the squad. Is that a good look for the baller? Of course. Of course, it is a good look for him. And let's see these footballers, capitalizing on the opportunity to get into the squad to, please the coach. And it argues well because he got in a defender. He got in back the number 1 goalkeeper. So that is so in line with the what you call it? With the topic that we want to discuss and the type of coach that Hallgrimsson is. Big up to Brain Drain on that super chat. We expect Hallgrimsson to qualify us for the World Cup 2026. All right. So let me run through some of the comments. Arcade Tharp, big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in over there on the Facebook. Big up yourself. All right. Man from Portland, big up yourself. Irie, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Eagle Republic, big up yourself. Coach Minzy is on. JPT, Jamaica People Time. Big up yourself. Siobhan, big up. Seeing that I'm better now, need to link you about the co-host thing. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Anytime. Devon Smith, big up yourself. Bless up, coach. Back in his Puma gear. Looks like you set a record by getting sponsored / signed by Puma. Remember, I know people, the football Addy. And we could say track and field Puma. You understand? Yeah, man, that's how we are dealing with it, But we decide to we're gonna put on. Matter of fact, I add on a particular brand, so I have to take it off. So I have to take it off and just show on the Puma, All right, actually in the building, big up yourself. It's a Puma one me burp. All right, them say burp, but me say burp, But the people them say burp. Yes, they are east side. I represent. If coach is this, with coach means it. Ed shell out. Brando, big up yourself. Coach, what happened when the bees meet the hog? I forget the hog got swollen after that hog. I say, go on. Yeah, man. Greenwood get Lego, man. David Court, big up yourself. Fresh God in the building. Capo, big up yourself. MPEC said Titlt. Seriously? Yeah, man. Titlt was called up. That we are talking about, dog is bust off the case. Him better look about the passport because England don't want to see him. After to court, the man going to get managed by a hagger. Man United done with him. He might go back at training, man. Well, them Japes Greenwood. Eagle Republic says, I really like how the coach handled the Blake situation. In one move on the board, he put his foot down against the JFF, choose his own team, and signal to Blake that he is giving you a yellow card. Where we get it? We see it from Manchester United news thing. Welcome to the double agent desk. Puma and Adidas agent. Hey, you know how much money agents are getting in football? So me a double or triple or quadruple agent. I care zero. But I don't know my things Saturday, man. Who is Titlt in for? Or is he's just added? He's just added hot chili. Or them say cold chili. DS Electronics Unlimited. Big up yourself. Big up the double agents. With Titlt in, I expect Argentina to pack us up. Titlt not good enough, honestly. But we don't know if Titlt are gonna play Rob, I feel like coach are one of them man that when mix Nike with Adidas. Him nah listen to no. Bro, what you talk say? We no mix brand. No, burp. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, burp. You got that one wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never. Titlt has been playing good in the championship. Him and Harden. Okay. Man, them post a prison bars pictures of yeah, that picture never look good. Aston Burke, big up yourself. Rob Smith, never agree with them man, man. Coach Minzy, why did we go past West Hard in age 25 to go? Yeah, that's something that I don't know. Titlt will pull this. Same stunt he did in Japan. Fake injury and pressure turn up. Rob the man look like them catch him in a mega mark at Thief Doritos. What happened to Moore? I don't know. I hope the new coach gets across his philosophy to the players in a jiffy and get us balling into the World Cup. Also, the players have to adapt to the philosophy, you know. So, big up yourself, Jason. Rumblon Gaming. Big up yourself. Maypen Clarendon in the show. Yeah, man. Maypen and a Playpen. Big up Sherman Scott and Empek, big up Worm. Baba boy, Worm. That is not being said in a disrespectful way, Worm. But big up yourself. I'm not a fan of Harding, but I would take him any day over Titlt. Titlt, I got tilted out of the goal, man. What you say? Adidas and Puma double agent is a fact then. Yeah, man. Look, anything you want to call me, you know. I phone no fingers at type, you know. Yeah, man. No fine motor skills are going, you know. Big up on yourself. All right, Kieran, big up yourself, Kieran. Big up yourself. If it Beer your faith is strong, bro. World Cup 2020 qualification. I doubt the coach will last that long. Remember, the Jeff is a toxic organization. Bro, what kind of picture that? Thought it was Macy Greenwood. All right. Phone line opening up, people, as well. I can tell you, don't watch Titlt play in the championship. His stats in the championship this season so far is good. Plus, if Topi can get a call up after so many terrible displays, why can't Titlt? Okay, good. They're still planning. They're still planning it, this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Coach, who I call your agent Sasko? I don't know. I say agent Sasko is a youth to deal with philanthropy work. Him uplift the youths them. Hold on, the people. All right, people. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, as I was saying, remember, Agent Sasko is a youth who deal with all for good things in society. Him get honored. You understand? Him not sing certain sort of tune people would want to hear more upliftment than anything else. So if you want to call me Agent Sasko, no problem. As I say, anything you want to call me is what I accept, Mm-hmm. Rob, I wonder what kind of big E that picture them take. Giovanni, big up yourself. Thank you, this. Daniel Dean, big up yourself. Damian Lowe did not look today. They took him out after 70 minutes. If he ball watches like that versus Argentina, we're dead. All right. I saw that news is fake, Greenwood, not even the club official site don't show it. Okay. Well, if it is fake news, sad to say. The young CDM Russell, is he the answer? Let us see real baller. Man, they must say no more cause I would have gone for him instead. 1-1, big up yourself in a 1-1. Don't know a thing of 1-1, big up yourself. I would have to call you a speed. Nah, man. Godfather 1-1. I hope the JFF can get 2 friendlies during the World Cup window, November. I understand that there's gonna be a friendly with Chile, It is not official as yet, but let us see. Not a fan of Curtis. I pulled my hamstring, Titlt, but he deserved to be in the squad based on his performance and what. Once a Curtis, I pulled my hamstring, Titlt. Tyreek Maggie, why we don't know what going on with him? He might play ball though, but we don't know why them never pick him. Okay. It's a United side. We see it probably now, but yeah, possible. Yeah, man, there should be another game with Chile. All right. So the matter at hand, people. What to expect from Hallgrimsson. First and foremost, people, Coach Hallgrimsson is one of those strong defense-minded coach. Now, I'm telling you about park the bus, you know. You understand? Remember, me telling you about park the bus. And it seems as if this coach strong defensively. I remember Big Deal Len said the other day, I think it was Friday, when he said that the assistant is attacking and the new coach is fully defensive. So this is truth. You understand? He's also a risk taker, they say. Smooth operator. Team oriented. You know? And these are some of the traits used to describe the new Hallgrimsson. And this is coming from a journalist in Iceland. I wouldn't even try to pronounce his name. No way. I wouldn't even try. All right. No, they said that the journalist said this he believes will be critical asset in his bid to end the 2-decade wait for the Reggae Boyz Cup final appearance. Yes, MPEC. So probably that's why I'm go back for Curtis Titlt. I'm not telling you say it go in line. It is going to be in line with what the coach said. Actually, it's a smooth operator. I've got smooth up some teeth. Me can't pronounce his name. Gomundar Asgrisson and Runolfur Porhalson. If I got that correct in terms of the pronunciation. So 2 journalists talk about him. So they went on to additionally, Hallgrimsson basically sees potential within the team as greater than his work with the Icelandic team as both an assistant and head coach, which resulted in a quarterfinal run of the Euro 2016, World Cup qualification 2018. Asgeirsson, who writes for footbally.net, believes there is merit to Hallgrimsson's claim because of the level of individual talent that the country has to choose from compared to what he started with and in Iceland, something that Hallgrimsson stated during his unveiling. Romain, big up yourself, Romain. What's up, man? All right. Now, this is what he said. I think Jamaica has a lot of great players with so much quality. It's exciting for Emir to work with these players. Maybe the Icelandic team didn't have as much individual quality as Jamaica does. So it's interesting to see if he can take them even further than the Icelandic team. And that is what Asgeirsson said. Interesting. I think there is also more of a possibility for him to win a trophy with Jamaica in the Gold Cup. That is what Asgerson is alluding to. Jamaica also has a larger population than Iceland. So maybe Emir sees a possibility to help football grow in the country as a whole. Maybe he sees the change to help the country create even more quality footballers than before. Interesting. I want the burp, man. They say double decker bus Maga Park. Where's the Kanka Coffee in trouble? The Great China Wall. While local pundits have outlined and Hallgrimsson himself admitted that he will have to adapt to learn about the Jamaican culture before implementing his philosophy onto the team. What can be encouraging for Jamaica fans is philosophy, particularly in defense, where it has been the country's Achilles heel. So the man has said he identify defense as our Achilles heel, but we did have said that from a long time, so we see it. This is nothing strange to us to hear the coach said that. Yeah. Now, Wholesome said that he kept the same principles cultivated between himself and Swedish coach Lars Lagerbäck during their 2016 qualifying and tournament run. That's the Euro, making them a hard team to break down and adapting when necessary to suit his players as sole head coach during their run to the 2018 World Cup, becoming the smallest nation to qualify. So what this is basically saying, is that Hallgrimsson will prepare a team that is solid in defense. And he's one that basically will adapt. In other words, depending on the players that he has, he will basically, set it in such a way that the players, whichever type of player or style of players he has, he'll definitely, try to adjust his system to suit them. He went for a rigorous 4-4-2 system. Who told you that before? Didn't I? What does a burp? I am not cursing any words that are not supposed to be spoken on this show. So I will not. So if you can't pronounce it, just say Canada. Of course, we had a defensive problem, Rob Smith. Look, every game goal score against us. Every time cross. Remember me said Jamaica the crosses team, We can't put together some good crosses in the box. And we can't do well when crosses come towards us. Remember me said Jamaica the crosses team, man. Oh yeah, Sir Rob Smith. They may have defensive problem, man. No, Jamie Ricketts, we're not expecting him to work a miracle playing against Argentina. He himself said it, that it's going to be a very tough game, the first game for him. You understand? Let me continue. 4-4-2 system worked very well for him. to a more 4-2-3-1. Maybe that showed his tactical side as well, because we lost some key players in the 4-4-2 to injury. Instead of being married to the system, he changed it to suit the players. And that is what Hallgrimsson assessed based on his look on the team. One might say he's a defensive coach, but then again, we scored the most goals in the qualification for the World Cup 2018, and we had Croatia, Turkey, and Ukraine in our group. Hallgrimsson added, therefore, hard to beat and no easy goals might be two of his motto, if I were to guess. So if you have a score upon this team now, you know, I'll get it from now. Easy cross. You know, I'll get it on a platter. You have to work hard for it. So the players would have to adapt to this philosophy. For a nation that scored 22 goals in the previous World Cup qualifying campaign, second most only to Honduras 26, it is an assessment that about Jamaica that Hallgrimsson also concurs with a clear understanding of each player's responsibilities. I think you can safely say that Iceland was one of the best defensive teams in the world under Lars and Emir. Hallgrimsson, the tactician, that is something that we would have wanted to see at our bench. However, it's just complemented remember, me ask Mr. Speed that, you know, and Mr. Speed's a result him I look for. So, good question, Rob Smith. But let's see. Remember, the fans are hard to please, you know. So let us see. Hallgrimsson believes that his similar experience when he started as an assistant will be invaluable to a program that has experienced constant conflict on and off the field. When he took over as national team coach in Iceland, the team was in shambles. And I feel like the federation was in a similar place to what I've heard about the Jamaican Federation lately. There was a lot of room for improvement, and Emir and Lars Lagerbäck saw that. They saw that it was as important that the players felt well off the pitch as they did on it. So they put a lot of focus into improving the framework around the team so everything was well taken care of. I think that helped a lot with the results on the pitch. So Emir's duty is to put the JFF in line. Will they conform? Pretty football, I know pretty football. We say they know the extent of Jamaica trial. I fully believe Emir will lose to Argentina and Mexico, but he will improve in the 23 Gold Cup. Okay. Behind his calm personality, however, he's a man that will not be afraid to make the tough decisions when necessary, as he hopes to mirror the success of that has made him revered in his homeland. He's by no means one of those coaches who we might class as a dictator, but he will put the hammer down when needed to. If players are betraying his trust, he will not hesitate to make big decisions about their future. His positive outlook on life, his positive demeanor, I just can't see how people will not like him unless the results are terrible. He will do his best to connect with the team, with the fans. And if that works, Jamaican fans are in for a treat. What wanna say? Wayne Harris said this new coach will be gone within 2 years. Not easy, you know. So Hallgrimsson is profiled 55, Iceland, coaching career at tour women 93, IBV women 99 to 2001 and 2003 to 2004, IBV men 2002 to 2006. Oh, he went there 2002, then came back 2006 to 2011. Iceland senior men national team assistant 2011 to 2013. Joint head coach with Lars Lagerbäck 2013 to 2016. Head coach 2016 to 2018. Al Arabi 2018 to 2021. Now he's Jamaica's head coach. Would have to look up that. When man say kick out man teeth, Emir will ready. Yeah, look like he's a no nonsense, close to a dictator, but the journalist is saying that he might not be so much of a dictator. Yeah. But if you step to him, he might go lay down your hammer. All right, one. How does one joint head coach? The two of them are the head coach. Simple. I understand, but no point passing the ball and losing. I like total football, but it's all about winning. If the coach has a team playing well and winning, the style is irrelevant to me. And I same thing Mr. Speed saying. Same thing Mr. Speed say. All right, I know I spoke to you about Mason Greenwood, but the news item that I got it from seems to be not credible. So erase that from the memory box. Icelanders speak direct, especially in English. They do not beat around the bush. Grimmy lay down the hammer. He has been learning construction from you then. Grimmy, I call him actually. You know, easy, you know. Detonation, big up. Man, me want the coach run out and play some topper ball and just boof. All right, but it looks like he's solid defensively, as the journalist is saying, but he will improvise at times. Burp. That's why all should have covered up for this slackness. See them mash up him international record with JPL Rocks and and dash him. Why am I telling the commenters? Iceland versus Jamaica friendly. Me say, oh man away. So that would be a good one, Dwight. I don't think we have the players to do what Iceland did, so hopefully the coach is adaptable. Long ball, long throws from anywhere is not a style that suits the players we have, in my opinion. Emir is a good communicator. Grimmy, him name, man. Okay. Dentist Grimmy. Oh, all right. So me can still call him. All right, Burp. All fell for the tricks. But get a youth. Same thing. Giovanni, be the man. People, the phone line is open, you know. The phone line is open. Well, Grimmy did say he will have to learn the culture, so yeah. Well, he pulls on Curtis still. That tells me he wants to strengthen the defense. I wonder who will get dropped. Hallgrimsson realized Topi had no clips and booted him. Charlie was there. All right, so I spoke this on Manning's Man show today. Seeing? I'm gonna speak it on my show. I got a phone call today about minding my business. Phone rang. Phone was in my pocket, so I did not see who the person was calling. You understand? So I just answered the phone and proceed to have a conversation. So big up yourself, Carlito. So after realizing who the person was, I just listened and the person, started to tell me that there was no blackout of the YouTubers. No blackout. That's what I was told. So I proceed to ask question. So what happened to a Zoom link? What happened to a live stream? They said they dropped the ball there. They dropped the ball there. They should have Hold on, the people. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, man. So as I was saying, we get the call and conversation. So with them never getting a lockout at the press conference and all of these things. So the individual proceeded to say that if anybody were to get blocked out, that wouldn't be so, because persons came to the persons came to the door and nobody stopped anybody from coming into the press conference. I say a lot of persons were there doing their own videographic work and all of these things. You understand? So I said they want to the people them overseas and them thing there. That's the question I asked. And them say, yeah, they dropped the ball. They should have, have what you call it, have live stream and some sort of Zoom link where they could have joined. Now, on the matter of the press officer, yeah, man, that came up because they watch the show, people, and them know what go on. You understand? So they said the press officer's duty is not to at possible thing Alex conversation, Alex conversation about what the press officer needs to do, video the ballers them and all of them things there. You understand? So yeah, these are some of the points that came out. And basically the individual is saying that the press officer's duty is not to video ballers, to interviews. That is a job of the person who controls the social media handles. So like somebody said, yes, there should be though I said it should have been streaming on Instagram. So where the social media personnel was at the time, that person they dropped the ball again. So them move like West Indies, Every time a ball hit in the air, the man them a drop catch. You understand? So basically, the press office, they're saying the press officer's duty, and Simon did say it on the show in the comment section the other night. It's like the liaison person with the media. Yeah? Is the liaison person with the media houses and also YouTubers. You understand? So that gave a little clarity where the press officer is concerned. But the limited information that came out, I don't know. Paul Hall gave a statement or issued a statement. I'm wondering if the JFF should have also issued a statement because of the things that were leveled towards them or about them. That is forthcoming. That has not come to light. So I don't know. I don't know. So based on that now, I wonder if the little clips them and thing where we used to get a cut off. So here one now, I ask the question. So why? Listen to me. What go on so? Hold on, let me take a call. I proceed to ask the question, why other people make the trip and the social media person can't make the trip? The person basically say, apparently, that sound like politics and them now want to get involved in that. So, that I slowed it. So, we never get no information where that is concerned. You understand? The YouTube channel, I heard something somewhere along the line that the YouTube channel should be up and running in a matter of months. So let's see what will happen where the YouTube channel is concerned. Yeah? Probably Burp can get a job as the host over there, you know? You see me, I say Burp? Probably can get a job on the JFF channel. All right. All right. So that was the conversation. Let me see if I remember anything else that came out of the conversation. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So let me go back into the comment section. JFF dropping, but yes, and I made mention of the camera, that they need a quality cameraman. And they said yes, that is true. And quite frankly, there are some good stuff on the on the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So we have to, laud them on that. The social media personnel, the youth that is operating the social media, him are going some things over there. It's just that we need possibly more content. So the social media person, well, if the YouTube channel are coming up, that means the social media person possibly need to travel with the team. And some other persons that are not necessarily supposed to or should travel, they could give their space to the social media person. That will actually, ensure that the fan base get the content that is necessary to appease them. Yeah. So yeah, that is something that suggestion that we are throwing out there to the JFF. All right, Omar Hutchinson, him did interview, not Omari. All right, Forever Ray said, do it. A simple Instagram or Facebook live would have worked. Yeah. But them, as again, Forever Ray, they said they dropped the ball there. So they learn from that, and possibly in the future, then they know that things will change where that is concerned. Dwight said the JFF needs to adjust in the new media. There shouldn't be a press officer and communication director. There should be a press officer and communication director. All right. Dropping the ball standards, them sense. Same thing. Yeah. Greenwood needs a Jamaican passport because he doesn't have a snowball chance in hell to get back to play for them. All right. Who is the JFF communication director? I don't know. Coach, West Indies is a good feeling team. Batting is the problem. Why did you decide to play for Jamaica? What's going on with their YouTube channel? Oh, I did answer that question there. And again, JFF need a photographer, videographer. Yep. Big deal. Like you want to work, Coach. So, Coach, you believe them? We could at least got the venue on time. Yes, MPEC. Very good point. I'll forget about that, MPEC. Because I was trying my best to find out when, what time. And I got no response. Yeah. But as the argument come out with the shutout, start to ring, right, Jason? Jano. Start to ring. Yo, me hear the phone ring before the phone start ring, coach. Modern new way days phone. That do them thing. It's a startup verb in a year. It's a startup. Allow me phone, Somebody call the phone so it can ring now. If they not start performing professional, they're gonna frustrate the coach and mash up the program with the domino effects of that. Not a good look. Coach Minzy talk to the EPL referee them again. Work the EPL ref them, coach. Fergie style. Exactly, coach. Why them can't travel with the team? Yeah, man, that me advocate for, I'm advocating for the social media person to travel with the team. Because if that person travel with the team, you get clippings, you get interviews, quality ones out. Buy the person a digital camera, stick JFF on it, so you know that you can't run with it. and so forth, Len say I lie them I tell. Who is the JFF director? We don't know that. I know they have a press officer, Dwight, who is Earl Bailey, Bald Eagle. Them want new start and working together, but them not working together. This don't make no sense. All YouTubers need is a link. We need a new PR team for the national team. Coach is this. Would you help the JFF's channel if they reach out to you? Help them how Brethren like to go on it to host. I'm not sure about that. No, something would have to think about. No, me not think would have do that. So me no know. A matter of fact, they won't reach out to me, brain drain. They won't. So me not even penny that question. If a man asks how to do this and how to do that, of course, mother hell. But for work on it now. Coach, if me hold on the man, my battery are dead now. Me can't find it. The charger plug, you know. Give me a second. All right, look like up and running now. All right, coach, may I try work with Tivoli and them no want me a JFF I go want me. Who is going to pay the PR communication team? We don't know. Do it, yeah, make a lot of sense, you know. But guess what? They are gonna say they don't have the money for that, you know. If they can't carry the social media person to a game. Coach, if you spoke to Earl Bailey, just say you spoke to Mr. Bailey. Stop the person thing. I mean, stop the person thing forever. If you speak to somebody, you're not going to tell me who you speak to. I don't understand. Me, I got turn JFF YouTube and them I got turn off the comment burp. Them find the password, I'm not sure. Probably a build from scratch. Suggestion we throw it. So them just beat around the bush. I heard Ryan LFC was the main reason why bloggers did not get an opportunity to interview coach. Well, that question was asked, and me hear say nothing like that. JFF need to find the person with the password for the YouTube channel first. I hope they do lives because the comedy over there going to be priceless. The man turn off the comment section. Mr. The Diamond League people might do live, you know, Rob Smith, and then turn off the comment section. Coach, that's not a priority. Remember, Simon did say something the other night in the comment section. Coach, too much baller job. Yeah, man. JFF no know nothing about me there. JFF good to dash with that password in some deep bush. So all that shouting, name calling, and chest beating were all for nothing. What a waste of energy. The JFF has the amount them admit them drop. It is true that Topi got dropped and Titlt called. Not sure, but we know that Titlt was called up. Me after defend JFF forget that job there. Ooh, Len, you're not defend no JFF. Somebody lying. Coach, I go hard with the start attack, you know. Yeah, wanna call the phone, make it start attack, ring the man. Wanna move so no call in tonight. We gone over hour, nobody no call in. Coach, a elder, you know. Man's a start attack. The Jason not talk about it during like start attack. You have to remember the phone they look. in the world words of Lexus. Make catch yelling at it. Oh StarTalk was bad phone, you know. You was the man if you had one. Any girl you want, yeah, get to that StarTalk. If you use Jeff, if you don't know one player in the Jamaican team, that's very sad. Who is added to the team? Curtis Titlt is added to the team. Coach Mindy, the social media person cannot afford flat screen TVs. So that's why I not go on a trip. But it's not easy, though. Hopefully, JFF set up a backup email with this new YouTube. Help them in any way where the fans would know you are working with the JFF. So they want to set me up brain drain. Okay. I see my friend brain drain want to set me up. So me I work with JFF. Brain drain. Brain drain. For those who know and those who don't know. The boogeyman. Coach, them will reach out to you now. Remember trucks. You are do now. You're soon with you're done with football. Them are gonna reach out to you now. Them rather ask an amateur like me than ask coach, seeing his job description. Of course, coach will host a JFF show. Man's a double agent. Coach, a 3% rule in effect. The new coach will call up Hardin and Amari. Yeah. But remember, I said those players are probably out there, you know. But it's just a reserve list. Omar him to call up because Omar was introduced to me. Yeah, man, they would have black on the front of the show, man. Me tell you, they would have turned off the comment section, man. Excuse me, pass my cellular phone. Me call internet and see about. Actually, me say me would have over there. I'm showing you the phone. Well, the calling phone. I want to observe it carefully. Yeah, man, I eat this one. I eat this. So, I don't start talk. Will Lauren Donaldson make the same amount as Emir Grimmy based on his qualifications and badges? I'm not certain. I am not certain, do I? But that's a very good question. If they create a YouTube channel, they should not disable the comments and face the music. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but you know that I've seen where they turn off comment section on the Instagram, so it possibly is a thing. Coach, know about Marcus Edwards of Sporting Lisbon? No, I don't know. I used cell phones when I was younger, so Rob Smith. You use the cell phones, or you know cell phone, or you use cell phone because it's SELL. I don't know. Rob, my father did have one, but Titlt never depend the reserve list. The coach must have said them local players they're not good. Probably. Coach that they use for bang it. Yes, Jason. Coach, I can't check the crowd and a real phone that. Coach, are you willing to give the new coach some time to improve the team? Also, would you continue to hold the JFF to a high standard? Of course, Edward Roach, they have to be held to a high standard. And of course, the coach needs time. I don't expect the coach to come and miraculously turn things around. No, he has to go through his teething process. He has to go through his teething period first. You know what I mean? So it's not just going to happen first game Argentina. I believe Argentina is going to open a can of worms. It could be good can of worms. It could be a rotten worms. But some things are going to open up. So the coach now will know what he's up against, what he has to deal with in order to move forward. So this is a very critical game in him making the next step. Whether it is his squad selection, whether it is, I need to work on this, I need to work on that. You know what I mean? So he is in that situation right now. Remember, even when Paul Hall took over the last 6 games, people, I was the one who said that if it doesn't matter if Paul Hall qualify the team or not, I will still not use those 6 games to judge him as a coach, whether he's the best or he's the bat. You know what I mean? So I reserve the same thing for this coach. But one thing I can say, if this coach a misfire, he's gonna get it. He is going to get it. You understand? So there's no free pass for this coach, people. He will not get a free pass. He'll have to earn my respect. I want to see the tactician that he is, as the journalist alluded to. I want to see the risk taker that he is. Yeah, I want to see that solid defensive unit that he is about. So I want to see those stuff. You know what I mean? I'd love to see those stuff. So let's see what will happen. No free pass for this coaching staff. None. But I'll reserve everything as I watch and as I, proceed to see how best they will handle this pressure job, because this job is a pressure job, Knowing the fans, pressure job. Knowing the administration, pressure job. So if Mr. Hallgrimsson have any pressure issue, he better stock up on him tablets. Yeah? If him have any migraine issues, it's best if he stock up on those tablets, because this is a tough job. And he seems to like challenges, because he said that he likes the project and he believes that this Jamaican team is better than what he had in Iceland. So he believes that this project can work. But the difference is that the mentality. Let's see. I think you did have granny phone to the sound of that ring. Will the Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys head coaches be paid the same, equal pay for equal work? Not sure. I doubt it. The music might be too loud for JFF. Cedra Roach, coach, are you willing to give the new coach some time to improve the team? As would you continue to? Let me not answer that already. Me see that already. Think it was a bag forward. Edward scored yesterday. I think it was. He needs to be called. Tell them not to move a muscle. I am coming home to take a trip down in their love zone. Oh, I sang Burn Jane, I sing. We forgot to calabaring going on. Musician. Coach. Ted Roy. Why are you asking the same question 3 times? Jamaica not willing, not woke like the US. Of course, Hallgrimsson will earn more. You're the elder them when start talk around the place. My mother didn't even know my father yet. Me know about Razor and BlackBerry, and then iPhone and Samsung come about. The Reggae Girls have qualified for 2 straight World Cups. Argentina will create a crime scene. New coach, upcoming game against Argentina football fans out and active. Yeah, man. So, Coach Jess, why do you think the new coach called up Titlt? True, because the player that they have in the team is not good enough? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, and I don't know why. However, he's a defender, so my assumption is that He is a defensive-minded coach. He believes in building a strong defensive unit. So I'm suspecting that's one of the reasons why he's getting another defender. That's why he got back Andre Blake. Coach, I have one of the rotary dial phone for the calling. Which phone are the rotary dial phone? Oh, oh! Each time you turn it down, I turn it to Jason and Lego, and bling, and you go again. Johnny was there. I wonder if JFF would have a call-in live show. Remember, if them are gonna have a page, probably the social media person are gonna run the page, So you might not see JFF personnels on it in terms of hosting the show. Teething process. I see what you did there, coach. Pun intended. Yeah. Hall was rubbish. Woonwood has never spared his thoughts on Paul Hall. I will give the coach a solid 6 friendly matches to prove himself. 6, the sample size small. You do know Shakari ran a recent 10-7. Where? That one they missed my brain drain. Track season are done. I am so glad that Mr. Speed has decided to stop allowing the national team to be a shopper's mark for local based players. Does anyone remember anything about Bygrave or Daniel Green? Nope. Them are going things in them league though. If the JFF had a call-in show, it would be age restricted. Eagle Republic, we didn't even select players that play in Asia. Them now have a chance. However, regardless of whatever strategies we use, we still need to have a local-based training squad. Yeah, me agree with that, HS Mal. That's true. Remember, the coach said the Argentina game will be most likely expose a lot of weaknesses in the team, and he'll use weaknesses to build on. Yes, forever right. Bygrave and Green are now well compensated in the Vietnam V League. Argentina will win the World Cup, so it's going to be a long night. Argentina will do what? Oh, I see that you are a blue and white stripe, Devon Porter. You love Chelsea that is going down, and you love Argentina that is not going up. Brazuca! Finish talk. Hey. That will never thank you, Island Card. Emir has never worked with the lack of resources like Jamaica. Iceland and Qatar have well-developed infrastructure. And perfectly right, Dwight. I think double agent. But remember, Adidas coming in with a whole of equipment and them something. And so if you talk about training ground equipment and all those things, then that shouldn't be a problem. The infrastructure might be other variables. I think double agent really means you are great at both football and track. Or that is how a smart person like me spin it. Very well, brain drain. Remember, I alluded to it. If they want to call me that, not a problem. Yeah, man, big up. Another point, if they don't have a broadcast, how the players in other countries got to view the press conference? It's the same YouTubers channel they have to watch. Exactly. Uncle D, keep dreaming. One Brazil fresh. One Brazil. Vinicius Jr. Neymar. Hey, whole yellow canary yellow team are roll out now. No, he's talking about spreading negativity that Argentina is going to win the World Cup, Sir Porter. That is negativity, and we don't accept negativity like that on the show. When the team bus is late from the hotel to Red Bull Arena next Tuesday, don't be surprised. Late. Argentina will win the World Cup. Messi Actually, yes, and no negativity, brethren. No negativity. I went to 2 high schools. Calabar is the one I spent the most time and love. One day, if I suspend it, they expel it from one and you go to Calabar and brethren. I said, no cafe days. I see the coach make everybody run forward and empty the midfield and give pure space to Argentina. I'm cussing from game one, same as I did with all. I won't write him out, but I will cuss if I see stupidness. Exactly one. That's why I say this coach not safe. And he nah get no free pass. So, coach, what happened to the Nokia fridge? You know, so I never own one. My sister did have one, you know. And my sister bought the Nokia in the house, you know. No, not the Nokia fridge, the 3310. The 3310. I think me see the Nokia fridge, but the 3310 and my sister bought that when Digicel come at Jamaica. I fully expect Jamaica to lose 4-0 easily. Damian Lowe maybe have a concussion from today game. Really? I hope he's okay. I never knew you were a Rabalak man. Much respect, bro. What? The Calabar people them are roll out. So Jason, I put up in on the same Calabar. Blackberry, Razor, and IG chocolate, and LG chocolate, and LG shine, and sidekick 3310 and peanut me know about. Yeah, man, yeah, so me I forget all about the peanut phone. Yeah, man, the peanut phone was what? Ericsson? Sony Ericsson. Yeah, man, Sony Ericsson. A Sony Ericsson? I think so, you know. Can he deal with Ravelina personality? Ravel change, man. Maybe the players stuck with old ways. See, hey, when you look on it, still enough people are 3 coaches. Some of these players are go through right now, you know. 3 coaches, you know. Some might go as far as what's his name? The German Schaefer. Look at that too. So a whole heap of adjustment and adaptation has to be done, you know. Where's Wendell Jones, lady? Not sure. Like an ancient river flowing, we're here. All fell for the get to use shop. Oh, and fresh. Uno now pass quarters, brother. No bother with that. Bro, we send us spread no negativity in the group, in the chat. Brazil all the way. One Brazil, one Brazuca, one Solicitat. That's what they call them. I remember. Views on Grand Paul Hall and Ivan Tony has hurt my feelings. I assume the coach saw a defender in the squad that's playing JPL and saw a defender starting every week in the championship was left out and said, "This don't make sense," like any rational person would. If JFF have a call-in show, me have a call and show. Yes, Island Card, you're a very sensible man, and thank you for spreading the positivity in the chat. Yeah, that is true. Dwight, the rational comment there. About 6 we I get from Argentina. Let us see. Who is this Marcus Edwards baller? I don't know if the Spurs fan in the chat. Weird Nelson, big up yourself, brother. Hey, Weird, when I hear from White Man, yell him up, you know. Do we think we have the quality players to qualify us for the World Cup 26? We mainly look at the coaches, but I think it goes both ways. Yeah, good point, good point. Yeah, man, I think we have some quality players. But so they are utilized. I don't know of the number Wayne Harris, but that incident is true. Shaquille, no negativity on the stream. Maguire play for Brazil. Man, tapping eyes, man. You all said the same thing when Copa America, and I said Argentina will win Copa, and they did. Double agent, man done reach 20K. What Rob Smith saying that? World Cup soon starting or something. I gotta see who I roll out. Yeah, Sony Ericsson. All right, Fabian Full. Peanut and Motorola. Oh, yeah, Motorola. Hello, Moto. Why are we ignoring his record? What is his record? Call and tell us, Dwight. You're calling Robert? Hold on, let me check the line. John was start a phone, a sample phone, and you have to walk me into it. Watch out, amount of missed call. Jano. Oh, so this serious. I'll do it a call. All right, I'll call it from this way. How are really going? Has so much call coming? The phone lock.
Hello.
Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show. You were calling Coach's Desk just now.
Good night, Coach.
Yeah, man.
Jeremy
What's
in
up?
here.
Huh?
Jeremy in here, man.
Oh, Jeremy, and what going, brother?
Yes, sir.
A long
Here,
time we don't
back.
hear from you, Jeremy, and everything good, man.
Yeah, man. Everything nice, man. It been in the field, you know. So back home now, so information is here. So you see, I go on, Coach.
Yeah, man. We're there, man. We have new coach and thing. Dentist, yeah.
Dentist in the building.
What do you think about the dentist?
Why? I don't know, you know. Just have sit back and open up your eyes and watch what's going on, you know. I hope for the best. But they want a clean page. So nothing from the past. So him come in with the right attitude and that's the right things. Them. You know, but you know how you go already. You know, you interview some worker and you get the best interview when them start work.
Shambles.
You can't believe this is what you interview. Hope they don't want the things there, but at the end of the day, come in and him do all of the right things them so far. So we'll look for it. We want to know, as me I say, we want to know, gonna get the location of where the man them train.
No, we don't
Jersey.
get. No, we don't get it yet.
On the ground. A couple muscle on the ground. We can get us the hot interview them and the hot pictures them. You know, so
all
as
right.
soon as they get the info, jump it. So
yeah,
that's them video they can reach you.
Yeah, man. I'll make you know what going.
But yeah, definitely, man, definitely. But why? Coach, we are hoping for the best, yeah, man. Me I listen from the other night when we come back and from Speed and everybody I come talk or what have you. But a full time now for we get past them things there and make the country go the right direction with the football, honestly. Because it can happen. So we just need to put all of the differences aside and work together as one to get this thing done.
All right. Yeah, man. All right, Jeremy, we get that. So
All right, coach.
Continue to watch and me save your number and make you know what go on where that is concerned. So you can
man, you can delete you can delete the other one because the number they gone. So this is the new one.
A new number this. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, big up.
Cool.
Dwight, welcome to the show. Hold on, Dwight. Hold on.
No
Brethren, what
no
I mean by so apparently you did not defend your friend against something that was not true to begin with. What do you mean, Brethren? I don't understand that argument. Go ahead, Dwight.
Good night, coach. So, one of the things that we have to do is look at this coach's record while he was in Qatar, right? The time in Iceland is 4 years ago plus. So I've watched about 4 or 5 of the Al Arabi matches. Very defensive minded.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you this: he has much more talent and much more quality in the Jamaica side than what he had in Qatar. The team was a mid-table team, 7th in the table the whole time, and they finished 4th last year. So he didn't do extremely well. He did decent in Qatar, right? So I think a lot of people have to. One thing about when you're bringing a coach from where he comes from, not necessarily where he comes from, the resources that he came from, he is going to be shocked at the lack of resources he has in Jamaica in comparison to Iceland and Qatar. Qatar has first-class facilities, fields, and everything. Iceland didn't necessarily have the coaching structure, but in terms of equipment and things like that, Iceland had first world things. So he is going to be surprised when he sees the fields that our JPL teams are playing on. He's going to be surprised at the equipment that he's given when the national team comes together locally and for local training camps. And we have to be realistic about this Adidas deal. Adidas is not going to come and throw us a whole facility with everything that we need. It's going to become in pieces and parcels. So he is just like a coach that goes into an emerging country or a country that's developing, which Jamaica is, and growing. He is going to have to make some serious adjustments in terms of that space. And the question is, can a 55-year-old coach from Iceland, is he the candidate to do that? That's the big question. So we'll see how it goes. Give him fair time, 6 to 9 months, and then but a lot of adjustment and a lot of dealing with lack of resources and the back end politics of the JFF will drive him nuts. So, but if he focuses, if he really focuses on dealing with the professional players and the players that play at a high level, irregardless of where they're born, he'll be fine. But he needs to be real. It's best for him to be realistic now and expect a lack of resources when he's on the island.
Yeah, you're right. You know, it might be up to a shock for real, Dwight. But let us see. See.
Well, to me, it's always better level set the man's expectations now, so he doesn't come in and go, hold on. How come there's not a press guy? How come there's not a water guy? How come there's not a masseuse? Why is Michael Antonio asking for his own personal physio? You will quickly find out why. So these things is better to level set expectations, make expectations low, and let them supersede it. Because if you come in with, come in from big Adidas contract and they're going to have equipment and all this, no, it's not going to. This is no. So, but we'll see how he does against Argentina. Really, he's really going there to observe and try to keep the result decent. But we shouldn't take him to the fire for that at all. That Argentina game is a glorified scrimmage for Argentina to execute whatever they want to execute. So, and Andre Blake to pull off whatever magic he can and go. So, big respect, coach.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see that. There's a third person calling. I mean, they don't want the phone ringing us, so I want to hear the body ringtone. Alright, that person can't bother for answer. Don't care 100. JFF and Jamaica footballer go mad him. Exactly one. Him in the shock of his life. Him good the thing got 220 courage. I expect our stadium and training ground will be the best it's ever been. Now that Coach Grim about. How it gonna be best? I think a chicken money for those fix up stadium and field. Coach, what's your thoughts on the next camp be held in UK? Would it be better from a financial standpoint based on where? I think that's a good look, you know. But they're supposed to be playing Chile in UK, so that might be the case in a tough Rudy. That might be the case. So that's unofficial reports that Chile will be the next game. M10, big up yourself. Hey, I tell you, burp not easy, you know. M10. Big up yourself, brother. We go bunker up and hope Blake pull some miracle save. Welcome to the show. You're live.
Yes, coach, what go on?
We're there, you know. Robert, this right?
Yeah, man. For night, me I call and can't get through because you got to phone.
Well, I know a bang a phone when they lock it. Now pick up the internet. So we have to open the phone, forget. I mean, you see the whole message I'm come in, say miss call and all that. But me I go and work a bang a phone. What say you?
Coach, so I'm to hear that too, coach. You reaching at Jamaica already?
No, me no hear. I don't think them reach it.
So when them out travel for America?
And I think it was Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Me here now. Hold on. Yeah, man. About Saturday night, some of them are reach.
Saturday where I come?
I think so. Yeah, man. The 27 the game I play, man. Tuesday.
Oh. So you start workout Kingdom and Topi.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know they are Jamaica right now.
I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Because I remember them ball they not play no ball, you know, because them
but then supposed to how do they work? They would be foolish.
I wonder still, because I not hear nothing after the press conference. I not hear nothing about what go on or what take place. And them injury ball where we hear like Stuart and them, and we not hear nothing about them. Like, so like them still a come or what?
Then no, seriously, Robert. You think an injury ball would have really come? Can't do
Gonna
it.
be a wonder because I not hear nothing. I not hear nothing about Stuart because me never said Stuart out until November.
We know so them have
broke.
We know so them have a replacement in Curtis Titlt. Curtis Titlt has been added to the team. So we're not sure who else I got add.
Me hear them say 5 baller injury or 5 to 4 baller injury. I mean, I hear nobody talk nothing about it, but I hear no change of squad. I say, I really want to go on because I'm wait till the last moment to bring in to get in a player or what.
We're not sure. We are watching and see.
Me excited
this
to see
this how a coach I got run up in blood pressure because him I got have it out with them.
Yeah, but yes, them JPL ball, coach. You know a good thing about it. The good thing about it, the thing where you read since night where the journalists are talk about, say, I know ball have to go prove themselves, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? Because as one of the man they say, Paul messed up himself by picking this whole JPL ball and make them trick him. and injure himself and all with JFF and sitting. This a coach and I go put them go through them kind of something there with them, you know. With them and them ball at them, you know. I tell you. And Mr. Speed know that to that side. My talk say the reaction time no ready for international football. Him just as see that. All along when Mr. Speed said the Jamaican ball them are the best ball of them in the world. Him just realize the football gone past them long time. I understand. So me no know still. Me know say enough of them ball will get dropped. Because all this man of discipline, enough of them ball will get dropped, coach. Me tell you. No joke about it. Enough of them car no, me know say Topi not gonna make it. Cause that the man is slow like a and told some man I love him defense. No know if Topi will make it in defense, brother. Unless Topi get some energizer in him or something differently.
We say needs a Duracell or
yeah, because
it ain't easy though.
And the man start playing, you know, coach him a drop down, you know. You don't see coach. The man ain't no fit, brother. As the man start playing, man look like him a go drop down. You say man no fit, brother. The man just big and luggy and tall and luggy, brother. The man nah exercise, the man nah nothing, brother. You don't know how he won't manage. I tell you. Because you have to have good reaction time when you're in a defense, you know, coach. And you have to have move, you know. Because, boy, I mean, I know still. No, say enough of them ball will get dropped. Me, I tell you. Enough of them. And all who are going with them foolishness have to go stop. All Andre Blake him have to go break up him thing, brother. All we have ball off Andre Blake, you know. Remember me tell you, say, if him not change it, so what's a coach I give him a blind. If you not change him, he might get dropped, you know, and Jamaican people can't say nothing when they get dropped, you know. Tell me, I tell you. So all of the outbursts where them want to come with for them business. When I rang a coach, call him back and give him a chance to prove himself. And he have to start learning to use his foot. He can't come now this a coach a team come kick no long ball up field. And give away a ball every minute, give away a ball, I kick long ball, give away a ball. But start learning to use his foot them. And pass the ball from outside back because the man is a man that possession ball in play. You understand? I look for still coach. I watch and look still, you know.
Yeah.
See what go on. Me not judge him for this Argentina game, you know, because me know say it's hard for a man just come in this Argentina team and I don't know the player them are sitting, but I tell you say all the games them I go watch him when I do how serious he miss for him thing. You understand? I mean I go say for the same set of player, them when I go them pick them over back like how Paul that do and Whitmore that do. I go see.
No, but
and then me know if him different.
But remember him say if too much player play in a team in a time span there, you know, over 100 players, you know. So even if a player might have a bad game, it might still work with him and see how it go.
Yeah, me I say how long it might take to know that the player is not good and can't play international football. They go see cause yo coach, most of the players them where you see them with a clink there, brother. And just because they want contract in a USL over America, you end up going to get 1 year, you know. And then say they stay in a national, if they stay in a national team, then we get little. But them not good enough, coach. I tell you, you know. Them not good, them use the national team. Them won't benefit. Tell you. A long time Tapper fair run them, but so you see two Tapper him stuck in our own waist, brother. And it's a being downfall, you know. And coach, me I tell you, Tapper now want to improve himself, you know, because you know when God a Mount Pleasant God look. How does he improve Tapper, coach? Tell me.
Of course he can improve him. He can improve him, man. Yeah. You got train every day and I learn the
Coach, Tapper Tapper move fast Jamaican football now, brother. Tapper fit go overseas, go spend 6 months with one international club and watch and learn. You can pay him way now through that to go learn. Look at Miguel Cole, coach.
So poor man,
Miguel Cole,
so poor man, I get some money from Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant money a big money, you know. And then him put on him thing for go deal with that.
Coach, a man can go overseas, go improve himself. And when he improve himself and get him in A license or in pro license, coach, him can get bigger job. But tell Jamaica telling how like somebody coach a man can't go nowhere again. And talk about money. That are money to fit coach $1 million for real coach in the world, brother. You know, see them a big coach in the world and them much money them get to. You see Gardner gonna improve himself, Fuller gonna improve himself. Eh? You know, see all of the players them who want out something out of football gonna improve themselves, coach. I know Jamaica alone me saying standard. Whole heap of country, the whole heap of Caribbean country they we can hire coaches. Why Tapper can get a job at them in the country? Because him now going to improve himself. He must stay at Jamaica and a crippling one himself because of one monkey dollar. That the man have money if he can go improve himself over Europe, coach. I tell you, can get him coach's badge and go pay for you know one side over there for help to learn things. Learn like a Craig Butler to for himself. You see what I say, coach? Tapper no poor again, coach.
Let's say real rich.
I don't know if he's rich, but he's not poor that he can help himself like a struggling Jamaican coach. He can make some money. He can go improve himself. More we telling get whole when nobody don't want him again. Well, if he wants to stay in a Jamaican little monkey dollar business still, a film business still. But no country but Jamaica alone, doggy made coach. No country again, because look for any losing job and you see none of the little Caribbean I like run to him. None of them no run to him. Monkey business, them coach them just circle with Jamaica. Circle with Jamaica alone and things say, well, that's how you go. And then they come ball, so them not no money. Them not improve themselves, coach. At JFF, them are wait for them to do it. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
See Miguel Cole there? Who can talk to Miguel Cole, coach? Tell me. Eh? That the man they are earning whole money plus he might improve himself, brother. You think Jamaica can hire Miguel Cole if you not chicken feed money? The next time they see him. A big money them have to talk to him about. I must him want to take chicken feed to help them. But me I tell you say that the man that come for about coaching, man. I have to talk about some money. I tell you. That pan do nothing to improve himself, brother, but in Ghana Mount Pleasant. You only look like a fool. Nah, bias and talk. And them nah see that. That's why football now gonna be coach. I'll speak that talk about Jamaican coach did this and that. But they can't still a Jamaican get improved, so we have to go overseas, go tour Europe, go tour the place which part football there, which part with football make you know. South America, you tour them places, you go see how coaches work. Help yourself, man. Build up yourself. But you not do it for you. Then you sit down at Jamaica and a war over the national team who want coach it. And talk about people wicked, people bad mind them. And no, that's why they coach. That's why when time the English player them come, them bad mind them because them not go to improve themselves. I tell you. Them fight against the English player, them say man I take them space and man I do this and that. When them know themselves not good enough. So you know why nobody come do better than because they not go nowhere go improve themselves, coach. I tell you. Yeah. But me just watch the coach and the coach. Believe me.
Yeah.
So I go and watch the coach I do, you understand? And me just have high expectation in a little way, not in a big way still, but me just want we just as I say clean state, make we see what go on. I understand. They will just give him a chance, brother, can improve himself by bringing country to the World Cup already. So make we see when him come with Jamaica, and I hope JFF support the man, brother. That's all I can say. I mean, I think JFF will come here, come make so much money go down the drain, more money go down the drain, so I don't support this man. So make we see what go on. Because we don't really trust them still, but make we see. We're willing to try again, coach. We're willing to sit down and watch again. Well, big up yourself after me to look up piece that here, sir.
All right, Robert. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Rob Smith, you know what easy to do? Burp, when you say, man, head top of a peel out. Yeah, no, not easy, you know. 2 months plus out. Hey, when it's savage, you know. Chano, not easy, you know. Man say. He seemed to be a more of a defensive mindset type of coach, but he's willing to take chances. That's what some journalist in Iceland said. So they're looking forward to seeing him, you know, working on setting up this standard with Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Let us see. Let us see. Does that mean Aka might get a recall? Boss man, I don't know. Don't know at all. JFF only support themselves. This is the only way them get some good sponsors when them have high profile code, but nothing not change. The reality, yep. Get big Adidas sponsorship. Coach is not only the best around here, he's the best at multitasking. Hey, Rob Smith, I think you're easy, but me I make Shelly video. If me mute the mic to make Shelly video, the call would not come through, you know. I think you're easy. Me save them more personal call. Me don't want the phone lock it up. But it's good to hear from the callers. Jeremian, Dwight, and Robert. Yeah, man, it's good to hear from them. Balakar, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Balakar. Chris King, big up yourself. This is how me see it. This coach may get support from corporate Jamaica, and once certain man money I reach JFF, them can't play a road and Africa shake up them folly ground. All government are going. All right, let us see. Let us see. Where is the leak out? The mix up. And then sit now, you're loving a Evil Republic. I go buy a digital credit. I go call in. All right, Burp. I believe the JFF needs to invest in a national coaching pool, identify 2 to 3 dozen up and coming coach and put them into a multi-year developmental program. That sounds interesting, Michael Allison. Oh, you know, say John was star. Yeah, Richest Roots need to up and running again, you know. We soon get the ads up and running again. We soon get the Richest Roots. Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself. But most tired man, of course, man. We say that now got burp. Mm-mm. Wow, wow, wow. We have 5 minutes to go in the show, people. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Check out the quality. See if me in high definition. Let me look on this. YouTube. Michael Allison, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, Rob Smith, you say you and brain drain. When you know miss nothing, you know. Man, they say Teddy Lee make a video, this track. Teddy Lee a artist. Them I go full that the pool there with JPL coach for days. Coach, you need to reach out to Puma to run their ad better than the juice. LOL. Do you need an agent? Hit me up at 561-596 number sign. So, me I gonna know the number sign Tuffy Rudy. Puma a big deal, you know. Coach, do you believe that professional development for the local based coach is a JFF function? No, personal development. Even though it could be a part of their function to ensure that the coaches are at a high standard. Yes, but the onus is more so on the coaches to get themselves upgraded. Hey, Burp, where's the camera turn over? I tell you. Why not no me say no? No, nothing. If I that them a work, it not gonna work, man. That will never work. Burp said Teddy Lee is a madman. Sponsored by Puma on a Sunday, sponsored by Adidas on a Saturday. Life moves fast. Uh, why you calling Teddy Lee a madman? Hmm? Sound good. Yeah, Toughy. That's a true. The onus is on them primarily to get themselves upgraded rather than depending on the federation. See you fresh. It's not easy either. Not easy at all. But right now, people, as it stands, we have reached the 2-hour mark. I don't know, it's a Sunday evening moving into Monday morning. Yeah, I don't know, Monday morning go. So, big up to all the people, big up to everybody who came on stream. Your presence, whether you comment in the comment section or you didn't, whether you were over on Facebook, big up yourself. You know what I mean? So, big up on yourself. Appreciate. All right, so big up yourself. Where's the brain drain? Double agent, football and track. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. Stay safe until next time. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.